Desert Travelogue.
Welcome, fellow adventurers, to the land of fire and ice, where nature paints its own masterpieces. Today we're embarking on an epic journey through Iceland's top 10 most visited and captivating places. Iceland is located between the Greenland Sea and the North Atlantic Ocean. It is northwest of the United Kingdom. Iceland is one of the most beautiful countries in Europe. From awe-inspiring glaciers to geothermal springs and active volcanoes, Iceland is a place where nature always takes center stage. Even in the nation's lively capital of Reykjavik, views of the city and nearby mountains steal the show. Isolated from the rest of Europe for centuries, this land of fire and ice has a unique cultural heritage of literature and music that you'll find captivating. Illuminated by the northern lights in the winter and the midnight sun in the summer, Iceland shines in any season, offering you a travel experience unlike anywhere else on the planet. Icelanders are a nation of Vikings, and the people the Vikings brought with them. The majority of Icelanders can speak fluent English, in addition to other languages like Danish, German, Spanish, and French. Iceland is well known for its traditional fish and meat dishes, which still occupy an important place in Icelandic cuisine. So, what do they eat in Iceland? Here are our top recommended dishes and snacks to try to sample the authentic flavor of Iceland. Skaya, Icelandic lamb, fermented shark, fish, and seafood. Brennivín liquor, Reykjavik's hot dogs. Paella, Icelandic rye bread. Geothermal tomato soup, ice cream, licorice. Now let's look at the 10 best places to visit in Iceland. Please subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell. 1. Black Sand Beach. It is a very dramatic and distinctive sand beach on the south coast of Iceland. It is one of the most famous black sand beaches. It's located next to the sleepy fishing village of Vik. The unique-looking beach was formed over millennia by fierce waves pulverizing on the volcanic coastline in addition to its distinctive color. The beaches are also renowned for the amazing basalt columns that lie at one end of it, and the arresting rock formations dotted offshore, having featured in both Game of Thrones and Star Wars. Black Sand Beach definitely earns its place amongst the most beautiful beaches in the world. 2. Geysir, the hot spring. That is the namesake for all glaciers in the world. It's also one of the most popular stops in Iceland. Eruptions at Geysir can hold boiling water up to 70 meters in the air. Eruptions may be frequent, however, have past stopped altogether for years at a time. At the moment, glaciers erupts around 3 times per day. The nearby glacier Stroka erupts more frequently, erupting to heights of up to 30 meters every few minutes. 3. Reykjavik. Reykjavik spreads out over a peninsula in southwest Iceland. Reykjavik covers a surprisingly large area for the capital. With a population of around 120,000, most of its visits begin at the visitor center located near the picturesque Lake Tjörnin, on the city's west side, filled with exhibits recounting Iceland Viking heritage. The National and Soccer Museums are a must-see attractions for a panoramic view of the capital. Ride the lift to the observation deck on the modernistic Hall Grimsgerd Jet Church east of the lake. 4. Landmannalauga. Located within the Fjalabak Nature Reserve and Iceland's interior islands, Landmannalauga is best known for its scenic hiking trails situated at the edge of a lava field. The flat and easily traversed region is famous for its natural hot springs as well. Popular tracks include short hikes through the lava fields and climbs up the nearby Real Light Mountains that ridges the grappled plains. It accompanies many regular day trips to the region during high season, and rudimentary accommodations are available for overnight stays at the site as well. 5. Thingvellir National Park. As the place where Iceland Parliament was established in the 10th century, Thingvellir National Park has great historic importance to the Iceland nation. Its location in a rift valley on the boundary of two major tectonic plates makes it a park with geological significance too. Surrounded by mountains on three sides, the valley's cliffs, lakes and evidence of volcanic activity demonstrates the force of the shifting earth in dramatic fashion. A popular day trip destination from Reykjavik, Iceland, the first national park, features marked trails that let you take in the best sights in 2 or 3 hours. 6. Mývatn. Formed thousands of years ago by a river of hot lava, Mývatn is a great place to go birdwatching. More than 100 species frequent this lake to feast on images that gives Mývatn its name. Shaped by volcanic eruptions spouting up through the water, the so-called pseudo-craters that dominate the landscape attract visitors. The best place to visit the craters. It's on the lake's south shore near a rural community, a forest of pillars, caves and rock formations created as the water drained away are on display at the lava fields east of Mývatn. 7. Jökulsárlón. Few travel experiences in Iceland are more memorable than the sight and sound of an iceberg breaking off a glacier and crashing into the sea. The best place to witness this display of nature's power is at the Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon, located in southeast Iceland. This iceberg-dotted lake was formed by the melting ice of a huge glacier, which is a major attraction in its own right. While you can view the lake with its slow-moving floating icebergs from the island's ring road, nothing compares to seeing them up close from the deck of a tourboat. 8. Gullfoss. It lies in a hidden colossal crevice that cuts through the otherwise barren Icelandic landscape. The sheer size and scale of Gullfoss only becomes apparent the nearer you approach. Once you reach the cliff's edge, however, you'll find that the coursing cascades and enormous falls actually have the highest volume in the whole of Europe. Like almost at right angles to one another, the two sets of falls make for an epic sight. And its gushing roar provides the perfect soundtrack to the dramatic surroundings, meaning Golden Falls. Gullfoss is so named due to the color of its waters that shimmer seductively in the sun. 9. Blue Lagoon. Located on a peninsula less than an hour's drive from Reykjavik, the Blue Lagoon is Iceland's most popular tourist destination. This man-made lake is fed by superheated seawater vented from a nearby lava flow. The geothermal waters contain minerals like silica believed to have health benefits. But it's the chance to relax in a steaming lagoon surrounded by black lava rocks that most attracts visitors. In addition to a restaurant that overlooks the lagoon, a 35-room resort features an array of pampered amenities including spa treatments, saunas, and steam baths. 10. Vatnajökull National Park. Home to the largest glacier in Europe, the Vatnajökull National Park is so vast it encompasses around 14% of the country. Divided into 4 separately managed territories, the park's most frequently visited section is the southern territory of Skortifell, where trails lead you past blue-tinted glacier tongues and waterfalls. Hardy adventurers can climb the Vatnajökull Glacier or explore a long row of volcanic craters. The park has a wealth of easily accessible features, including the powerful Deadly Falls, a waterfall famous for the sheer volume of water that cascades over its rim.